What's good, y'all? Smash Made B here. It is currently 6:53 in the morning on a Friday. You might be wondering why exactly am I up so early making a video, and to put it simply, it's because I'm getting ready for school. If you remember, I told you guys that I'm going back to school to finish getting my bachelor's, and this was the first week of classes. So I thought to myself, why not bring y'all along with me? Feel me? Do a little vlog. I'm not gonna do a get ready with me because you don't really need to see that. But what I will do is talk about the classes that I'm taking, show y'all a little bit around campus and what it's like to be a student at UMass Law. This is going to be my first time doing a video with this type of format. So if you enjoy it, please like, follow, leave a comment if you want to see more, because I could definitely make a series of this. And yeah, so next time y'all see me, I'll probably be in my car waiting for it to warm up before I go. All right, I'm going to catch y'all.
And now we're in my car. So I was thinking, what better time than now to talk about the courses that I'm taking. It is syllabus week, so I'm not going to pretend like I know each and every detail about the courses that I'm taking. But once, I'm more far along, I could possibly make videos on those classes if I'd like. But for now, I'm just going to read off my phone, going through the course schedule and briefly talking about the course description. So I have 5 classes in total, right? And the first one I'm going to be talking about is engineering, design, and manufacturing. So that course bridges theoretical design with practical production, covering CAD modeling, prototyping, CNC machining, GT&T, and material selection. Next up, we have mathematical methods for engineers, which focuses on applying advanced mathematical techniques to solve complex engineering problems, typically covering linear algebra, ordinary and partial differential equations, vector calculus, and numerical analysis. After that, we got fluid mechanics, which is a fundamental engineering course focusing on the behavior of fluids and gases at rest, which static, and in motion, which is dynamic. After that, we got kinematics of mechanisms. That course provides a comprehensive introduction to analyzing and designing machinery, motion without considering forces. For the last class, we have foundations of mechanical and industrial engineering. That class introduces students to fundamental technical skills, design processes, and professional practices in both fields. So yeah, those are the classes I'm taking. I do go to school every day. It's a lot, but I gotta get this stuff done. You feel me? I do have a long way ahead of me, so I'm gonna start driving now. And I'll catch y'all when I get on campus. It's good, y'all. So I'm a little past the halfway mark. Getting to the school, I got about 20 minutes left to drive. So I just wanted to, stop and talk to y'all real quick. Bro, 2 days ago, I got a full tank of gas, right? It's been 2 days and I'm already about to be half tank. That is insane. You know what I mean? The driving to school every day is not for the weak, man. That shit is not smooth at all. Not only that, after school, I'd be having to go to work too. So, and after work, getting back to the crib is like a 40 ball at the very least. So, if you ever, you high school niggas, anything under that, if y'all think y'all have it hard, man, it's wait till you get to college, wait till you have real responsibilities. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna see for real. It's doable, of course, but you just gotta make sure you're tending to your mental health, because you could burn out really quickly. I'm not gonna lie. But, what can you do? You feel me? But yeah, like I said, 20 more minutes of this drive. I'll meet back up with y'all when I'm parked. So, all right.
Alright, so I made it to the school. I don't have a lot of time because I'm already low-key late to class, so I'm going to make this quick. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the school. So UMASS Lowell is a four-year college located in Lowell, Massachusetts. It offers bachelor's, master's degrees, and PhDs, I believe. And it's heavily suited for those who are looking to get into business, engineering, and health. I've only been here for a week. So far, I like the school. It is a commuter school, so a lot of kids that are attending this school aren't dorming. There are a lot that are dorming, and there's a lot that aren't. So there's a lot of parking. Right now, I'm on North Campus. This is where most of my classes are, if not all. And I have a parking pass, so I'm able to park for free. I had to pay $250 for the parking pass. But at any time I can park, you know what I mean? And I have a little bit of an advantage for those who don't have that. So yeah, with that being said, I gotta get to class. I can't bring this bulky ass camera with me, so the rest of the video is probably gonna be on my phone until it's time to leave. Alright, this is probably my least favorite part of my school day is the walking. Remember, I said it's a commuter school, so it's kind of built around a community. There's the buildings, there's houses, there's stores, you feel me? So not everything is connected, although most of the classes in North Campus are actually connected. So if you go into one building, you are able to traverse into the others pretty seamlessly, but I guess it all just depends on the type of schedule you have. But yeah, I'll see y'all inside. Alright, I'm arrived at Ball Hall. This is where my first class of the day is.
Relationship between two parts, right? Within that, it is important.
Alright, done with my first class. Now it's time. Got a little break before my next one. So I might go to this spot that a lot of the students be going to get some food, and I'm gonna bring y'all with me. It's like a few minute walk, nothing too crazy. But yeah, I'll see y'all inside. Alright, so I'm about to walk in. This place is always packed because it's in between a lot of students' classes, but the wait time is kind of crazy.
This kid right here is 5.
Alright, so when I get a chance to sit down, I don't lie, this place is not bad, but since I came during like intermission, where a lot of people have classes in like the next 30 minutes, this is always so packed. I ended up getting the farmhouse, which is the same thing that I got the first time I got here. Price not too bad. I asked for the cream cheese on the side, because I'm not gonna lie, last time they put way too much cream cheese. It's not a mukbang, so I'm not about to eat in y'all face, but I'd say the food here, about 8.5. Wait time is like a 5. So, no, I think this place is 7. But, yeah, so I'm gonna catch y'all when I'm in class. Alright, so I'm done eating. Got my next class in like about 10 or so minutes, so I'm gonna start walking to the other building.
It's pretty difficult, right?
at it as a philosophy lesson. He's a lying here, still trying to figure out how to believe he's happening. The homework quiz, which is the Blackboard quiz, the MATLAB grader, which is 3 questions, and then MATLAB on-ramp, which you get started. On-ramp itself, this is the class board. Okay, so we've got that. This brings us to the engineering piece, which I'm just going to highlight next, so we can give you a little bit of a preview for that. Vectors and MATLAB. So we're going to go through this relatively quickly. It's pretty straightforward. Now done. Alright, so that was my last class of the day. It was just 2 classes today, really 3. I was supposed to have a lab in the morning, but my dumbass thought they weren't going to schedule it today, and the whole time I missed the class, so now I'm going to have to email my professor. We're not worried about that though. The only thing I have left really is get to my car and get ready for work. So I'm gonna catch you on the car. All right, I'm in my car now. So I'd like to give y'all, my final thoughts about how the day went. My Fridays aren't really that bad. You feel me? I got 3 classes. I'm not gonna lie though, I do have an 8 a.m. Like I said, I did miss it today. So I feel like that's the only thing I'd really have to worry about on a Friday. But besides that, 1 class, hour break, next class, and then I'm done for the rest of the day as far as school goes. If you're interested in coming to UMASS Lowell, I think it's a great school. I haven't been here for that long, but so far I'm liking what I'm seeing. There's a lot of opportunities, especially for engineers. They got co-op programs. You know what I mean? They offer so many majors here. It's a D1 school, so they got money. Clubs, you feel me? Just a lot of things. So yeah, we back here next week. If you're in Massachusetts, there is a snowstorm that's supposed to be coming. I'm not too sure if we're gonna have school on Monday. We'll see. But like I said in the beginning of the video, if you like this type of content, please let me know in the comments. Let me know if you want to see more. I can make this into a series. And yeah, I appreciate you for tuning in. I'm gonna catch y'all later.